Power surges quietly through this day, January 7th, 2026, a moment charged with possibility. Energy shifts beneath the surface, inviting transformation, calling for attention. Today marks more than a date. It is a gateway, a threshold between the old and the new. You stand at this threshold now, ready to engage in a ritual that channels the unseen forces around you. This is the salt water ritual, a practice rooted in ancient wisdom, designed to clear stagnant energy, release burdens, and open the path for renewal. Each grain of salt, each ripple of water carries purpose beyond the ordinary, connecting your intention to the natural flow of life itself. Through this video, Shi Hengyi will guide you step by step, revealing how a simple act, placing your name in water, can create profound resonance in your life. Lesser-known truths will surface: the hidden memory of water, the way it amplifies focus, and how your personal energy imprints onto it, shaping outcomes in ways rarely understood. Staying until the end allows the ritual to unfold fully, ensuring that the subtle forces align precisely with your intentions, magnifying the effects far beyond the moment of action. This practice is not mere tradition. It is an invitation to experience the unseen, to witness energy transform before your eyes, to feel clarity, purpose, and opportunity flowing into your life. It bridges ancient wisdom with personal empowerment, making each participant a co-creator in their own destiny. Welcome to Shaolin Divine Flow, a space where insight meets action and the mystical blends seamlessly with the practical. Subscribe and join this journey, allowing the ancient currents of energy to guide transformation, and prepare to witness the power of ritual as it awakens the extraordinary potential within you. Crystals of salt glimmer with quiet power, ancient and enduring, far beyond their presence on a dining table. For centuries, salt has been a guardian, a cleanser, a protector against what no longer serves the spirit. Every grain holds history, ritual, and purpose, carrying the energy of clarity and purification. When it meets water, something extraordinary happens. Water is not just a liquid, it remembers. It absorbs, reflects, and amplifies the energy it touches. Every thought, every intention, every emotion leaves its imprint, waiting to respond to focus and awareness. Together, salt and water form a sacred partnership, a space alive with possibility. They do not merely mix, they converge, creating a field where your intentions can take root and grow. The ordinary becomes extraordinary. A simple bowl, once inert, transforms into a vessel that holds more than liquid. It holds energy, resonance, and the potential to shift what surrounds you. This is where the ritual begins, where the unseen becomes tangible. But even in this sacred combination, there is one element that binds the practice entirely to you: your name. Your name is more than letters on a page. It carries your essence, your vibration, your personal energy. Writing it and placing it within the salted water anchors the ritual directly to your being. It becomes an extension of who you are, a signal to the energy around you that this moment, this intention is yours. Every ripple responds to it. Every particle aligns with it. Through your name, the ritual is no longer abstract. It is alive, personal, and potent. In this union of salt, water, and self, a bridge forms between intention and manifestation. Energy flows naturally, subtly, yet unmistakably, and the stage is set for transformation. Each element plays its role, but your presence, your focus, your name, these make it real. The ritual awakens, ready to respond to the resonance of your being. Begin by gathering the tools that will turn intention into action, simple yet charged with purpose. A clean bowl, clear and empty, becomes more than a container. It becomes a vessel for transformation. Fill it with fresh water, letting each drop settle with calm and clarity, creating a mirror for your intention. Salt follows, slowly, deliberately, its grains dissolving and blending, carrying with them the power to cleanse, to clear, to open the space for what is ready to arrive. Take a piece of paper in your hands, soft and receptive, waiting to bear your mark. With a pen, trace your name carefully, fully, with focus and presence. This is not just ink on paper. It is a signal, a declaration, a bridge connecting your energy to the ritual. Every curve of every letter resonates with your being, anchoring the intention deeply. The act of writing becomes a meditation, a conscious connection between who you are and the change you seek. Place the paper gently into the salted water, feeling the moment ripple outward. The water embraces your name, absorbing your focus, your energy, your purpose. See the salt dissolve further, spreading clarity and purification into every corner, every layer of the liquid. As your name floats or settles, visualize energy moving, old patterns releasing, new opportunities forming. Speak your intention quietly or silently, letting each word settle into the water, becoming part of the flow. Leave the bowl undisturbed for the time it needs, a day or overnight, allowing the ritual to breathe and work naturally. Observe, sense, and feel the subtle shifts in energy around you. When the time comes to release the water, do so with gratitude, understanding that this act is not an ending but a continuation, an invitation for life to respond, for your intentions to ripple outward, carrying your name, your energy, and your purpose into the world. Feel each stroke of the pen as a connection between your inner self and the world around you. This is not a simple action, it is a conscious alignment. Your name anchors the ritual, giving it direction and power. As the letters form, imagine your intentions flowing from your heart through your hand into the paper and finally into the water that will carry them. Visualize energy moving, old blocks dissolving, and space opening for new opportunities, clarity, and growth. Once your name is fully written, fold the paper with care, as if cradling the potential of your future. Each fold strengthens the focus, tightening the connection between your intention and the elements of the ritual. Hold it for a moment, feeling the energy you have embedded into it, the silent power waiting to be released. When ready, place the paper into the salted water with reverence. Watch as it rests, carrying your name, your energy, and your intention. See the water accept it, merging with the salt's cleansing energy, creating a dynamic field of possibility. Focus on your desired outcome, speaking it silently or aloud, letting the water, the salt, and your name resonate together, amplifying the power of the ritual and setting the stage for transformation to unfold naturally. Fold the paper carefully, holding it as if it carries not just ink, but the weight of your intention, the essence of your desire. Gently place it into the salted water, letting it rest with calm reverence. As it touches the surface, feel the energy shift. Notice how the water embraces the paper, how it accepts the vibration of your name, the resonance of your focus. Each ripple becomes a carrier of your intention, spreading quietly through the liquid, connecting your energy with the cleansing power of salt and the memory of water itself. Speak what you want, clearly and with conviction. Whisper it to yourself, or voice it aloud. Your words are catalysts, sending momentum into the ritual. I am ready. I release what no longer serves me. I invite clarity, peace, and change. Let each phrase sink in, not just as sound, but as a vibration felt in your body, in your mind, in your spirit. Believe every word, knowing that the water now mirrors your intention, holding it steady, amplifying it, preparing it to ripple outward into the unseen. Focus deeply on the energy you are creating. See the old patterns dissolving, leaving space for new possibilities. Visualize opportunities flowing toward you, clarity filling every corner of your life, and peace settling where there was tension. The simple act of placing your name in the water becomes a powerful declaration, a signal to the universe, a call to align circumstances with your intention. Stay present as the ritual unfolds. Feel the connection between your intention, your name, the salt, and the water. Sense the movement of energy, subtle yet undeniable, weaving a new pattern, shaping the environment around you. This is a moment of transformation, quiet but potent, where your focus, your words, and your belief converge into a force capable of change. Let the water hold your intention fully, trusting that the energy is moving, working, and responding to your commitment. Once the paper rests in the salted water, step back and allow stillness to take over. Leave the bowl undisturbed, giving the elements space to work without interference. This pause is not emptiness, it is a moment of quiet power, a container for your intention to settle, deepen, and take root. A full day or even overnight allows the energy to mature, letting the water carry your focus beyond the physical into the unseen. As you wait, recognize that time itself becomes part of the ritual. The longer the water holds your intention, the stronger the resonance becomes. Each ripple, each grain of salt dissolving into the liquid, strengthens the connection between your energy and the universe's response. This is patience as a form of action, an act of trust that what you have set in motion is already moving, quietly, in ways unseen. Use this waiting period to reflect, to feel the subtle shifts around you. Notice your thoughts, your emotions, the way your energy begins to align with the clarity and change you are inviting. Each breath you take can reinforce your intention, silently repeating your desire, your readiness, your openness. The water is now a mirror, absorbing not only your written name, but the vibrations of your focus, amplifying them into a field of possibility that surrounds you. Resist the urge to disturb, to rush, to check. The ritual grows stronger in stillness. The act of waiting itself becomes sacred, a bridge between intention and manifestation. Visualize the energy circulating, the old dissolving, and the new forming in its place. Trust that each moment adds depth to the process, that the water is working as a silent messenger, carrying your name, your energy, and your desire, preparing them to flow naturally into your life. In this quiet pause, the seeds of transformation are planted, and the unseen currents begin to move. After the water has held your intention long enough, it is time to release it. Gently lift the bowl, carrying with it the energy that has been quietly gathering and transforming. Pour the water outside, letting it touch the earth or down the drain, allowing it to flow away naturally. As it moves, speak a simple word of gratitude. Thank you. This small phrase is more than courtesy, it is recognition. It honors the process, the elements, and the intention you have invested. It acknowledges that the energy you set in motion is now free to ripple outward and take shape in the world. Releasing the water is not merely letting go of liquid. It is a sacred act of trust. You have done your part, focused your mind, written your name, spoken your desire, and allowed the ritual to unfold. Now comes surrender, the conscious decision to step back and let the unseen forces respond. Feel the weight lift as the water leaves your hands, carrying with it the old, the stagnant, the things that no longer serve. Sense the space opening, ready for clarity, opportunity, and growth to enter. As you release, visualize the energy spreading, reaching the corners of your life that are ready for change. Know that this act connects you with the natural flow of the universe, the rhythm of energy that has always responded to focus, intention, and belief. Each drop carries your name, your intention, and the vibration of your readiness. The ritual is not complete until you honor it with gratitude, for gratitude transforms action into alignment, doubt into trust, and effort into manifestation. In this moment, the ritual reaches its full power. The act of release is a bridge between intention and reality, between thought and manifestation. By trusting the process, you open the door for life to respond, for subtle shifts to become visible, and for your desire to move toward you with clarity, timing, and purpose. The energy you have set free now begins its silent, transformative journey. After the ritual, life begins to respond in ways that may be subtle at first, almost imperceptible, yet undeniably present. Signs appear quietly, tucked into ordinary moments, a sudden clarity in thought, a conversation that shifts perspective, a feeling of peace where there was once tension. Calm replaces noise, creating space within your mind and heart for new possibilities to emerge. Opportunities surface where doubt once held sway, opening doors you may not have seen before. Confidence grows where fear once lingered, giving you the courage to step forward with purpose and conviction. This is the true power of the saltwater ritual. It does not force change. It invites it. By clearing energy, by anchoring your intention in a tangible act, you create room for the universe to move. Life responds to the space you have opened, filling it naturally with what matters most: clarity, growth, alignment, and the experiences that match your focus. The ritual is a signal, a call to the unseen, and the response arrives in patterns, in timing, and in ways that feel both gentle and inevitable. Pay attention to the small shifts, for they are the early whispers of transformation. A new sense of direction, a subtle change in circumstance, or a deepened feeling of readiness may emerge. Notice how your energy aligns more closely with your intentions. The old patterns that once held you back begin to fade, and you move through life with a renewed sense of purpose. Each day after the ritual, the energy continues to unfold. It grows, amplifies, and shapes experiences around you. The process is ongoing, subtle yet powerful, as life fills the space you have intentionally prepared. Through patience, awareness, and continued focus, the changes become more visible, more tangible, and undeniable. Your life begins to reflect the intention you placed into the water, your name and your belief, bringing clarity, opportunity, and transformation exactly where they are meant to be. You don't need grand events to invite change into your life. All that is required is intention, focus, and unwavering belief. Approach this ritual with a pure heart, allowing each step to connect you deeply to your energy and your desire. Repeat it whenever you feel called, trusting that the universe will respond in its perfect timing. Watch closely as life begins to shift, quietly, subtly, and then unmistakably, aligning with the energy you have set into motion. Your journey begins now, on January 7th, 2026. Let this day mark your turning point, the moment where clarity replaces confusion, opportunity replaces doubt, and confidence replaces fear. Embrace it fully, knowing that each action, each intention, and each word spoken carries the power to shape your reality. If this video spoke to your heart, show your support by liking it and subscribing to Shaolin Divine Flow. Join our community of seekers and creators who honor energy, intention, and transformation every day. Remember, change does not always announce itself with thunder. It flows quietly, patiently, and with purpose. Trust the process, trust yourself, and trust that the life you have envisioned is already making its way to you. The ripple starts here. The ripple starts now. Let it carry you to the life you are ready to embrace.